Authorities released the identity of a man they say went on a drunken rampage that prompted this police response at a South Bay Target yesterday. Now, the suspect is accused of brandishing a machete and then stabbing a San Jose police officer in the arm with a knife. That officer is expected to survive and be okay. Let's go to KTVU's Ann Rubin, who is live outside the Target on Coleman Avenue tonight. And officials say this was an extremely volatile situation, and they're saying it could have been much worse.
Yeah, police actually say they got lucky that they got here in time, that nobody else got hurt, and that they had the training they needed to help save that officer's life.
Authorities say this man, Eli Scott, stabbed a San Jose police officer Tuesday, causing an injury so severe it required a tourniquet to stop the blood loss and hours of surgery.
We're hoping he's going to make a full recovery. Is still in the hospital and will probably remain there for a couple of days.
The officer had been responding here to the Target on Coleman Avenue. Security guards cornered an intoxicated man who they say was brandishing a machete. This image of the confrontation was posted by a user on Reddit. Authorities say the man dropped the machete as he fled, but was carrying a second knife.
This wasn't just a happen chance that this person decided he wanted to run away. This person has an extensive criminal history, had a propensity for violence, and committed violence on our officers, and had they not responded so quickly, likely would have happened to somebody else.
So I'm disappointed, I'm frustrated, I'm thankful that we didn't lose a police officer.
Mayor Matt Mahan says we need to do better. Scott, who was homeless, had a record that includes 4 felonies, multiple misdemeanors, and a history of meth use.
I want to see everybody in government step up and take this warning call for what it is. It's an indictment of the gaps in our criminal justice and behavioral health system.
But homeless advocates warn this shouldn't be an indictment of the homeless. They call this an isolated incident.
But more incidents happening, that can be prevented by providing people housing.
Still, shoppers at this Target say they've watched the homeless encampment across the street grow, and they are worried.
I see that it's like a major problem sometimes.
Unfortunately, this area is kind of rough because of the situation with the unhoused. But I don't think this Target's about location.
Again, the police officer in this case is expected to recover. Eli Scott was also taken to the hospital with minor injuries. He has since been released and booked into the Santa Clara County Jail. Claudine.
All right, Ann Rubin reporting live. Thank you for that update and that new information.